Okay, so today I'm going to be doing another breakup spell with the lemon. Okay, so I've already taken the people's pictures and their names. I took the picture, put the name and date of birth in the back of the picture, and then I took some of this paper, the brown paper bag. This is the only type of paper that I ever use. And I put the the name and the date of birth as well, and a little petition. And with some of this yarn, I rolled it up, and I've cut the lemon in a cross in like a 4 part. Okay, so I am going to put one of them here, and the other one there. Okay. And then I am going to put, this is where it gets really disgusting. So I had the client literally poop in something, so in a container, and I am going to put her feces on this because literally we're shitting on this couple that we want to break up. Okay. I know this is really disgusting, but I'm just going to basically dip that. And I should be wearing gloves, but since I recently moved, I don't know where anything is at. Okay. I have this on there already. I know it's gross. And basically I'm going to mentally say a couple of stuff. Okay, and then I am going to take my dirt from the ant farm, and I'm going to sprinkle some on there. Okay. So that it's covered. And then I'm putting it in my container. I hope it fits. Oh, actually, no, not yet. I forgot to do this step. Just take a piece of aluminum foil. Okay. And I'm going to take my black pepper. I'm going to sprinkle it in here. To cause fighting in the relationship. And I'm going to put a little bit of peppers. Okay. And this is so that, again, they're constantly arguing and fighting. I really should be wearing gloves, but and I'm going to close this all up and put it in a ball, and with the aluminum foil, this is going to darken darken their lives, basically. Everything's going to be fighting and arguing and everything. Like this. And then I'm going to introduce it into my jar. Oh no, it's not going to fit. There we go. Okay. And then every time you introduce a new ingredient into the spell, there you have to say mentally say some things. So I specifically say some things, but I always say it in Spanish. So then I'm going to add my vinegar. And you can also use the dark vinegar. Added my vinegar. And then I'm not going to use oil this time. I'm actually going to use milk. I'm going to fill it in with milk the rest of the way. And what this does is actually the milk and the vinegar, they don't mesh. It does like, it'll divide the milk. I don't know if you can see it, but it gets kind of like cottage cheesy and curdy. And that's the effect we want to do. Okay. So this is just an alternative. So like I usually use my black destruction oil, and this is just another alternative. If I were using the darker type of vinegar, then you can easily see how this breaks up. Okay. Now this, what I'm going to do is for 7 days, I am going to say a special type of chant that's to the spirit of hatred for 7 days. And after that, I go to the cemetery and I bury it. So, and that's pretty much it.